All right, so we are going to go over some problems from the comparing ratios, decimals, percents unit. If you're wondering why I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, it's over the summer holidays, so you're probably at home relaxing, you know, probably studying for next year, brushing up on your math, and that's good. If you are in grade 7 and now in grade 8, then you'll be looking at this. Now in this unit, there's actually quite a wide range of problems. I think that's actually something that makes the unit difficult. It's not all the same stuff, it kind of jumps around. The first problem I'm going to do is one that you see kind of, it's just a typical test question. And basically, in the problem here, we're looking at two different people. And what we're looking at is who can actually lift more weight for their size. So the first guy, person 1, has a weight of 180 pounds. And this person can bench press 200 pounds. Okay, now the other guy has a weight of 145 pounds, and he can bench press 165 pounds. All right, now the question is, obviously this guy's bench pressing more weight, but the question is who actually lifts more for their size? Who's actually stronger? Well, we looked at two methods to do this. I'm going to do it by the method where what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two weights and I'm going to assume now that they're both 1 pound, and in that sense it's what I'm doing is I'm going to see who can lift more per pound. So I'm going to make it so that we're going to compare for a 1 pound weight for both guys. And obviously they can't weigh 1 pound, but we can see how much 1 pound of their body can lift. So to go from 180 to 1 pound, well, what I did there is I divided by 180. So to see their bench press, I'm going to have to divide that by 180 as well to keep the ratio the same, right? Because there's a ratio between their weight and their bench press. If you divide 180 by 200, you get 1.11 repeating, and then this is their weight again. This is pounds, and this is a bench press. All right, over here, we're going to do the same thing. Here to go from 145 to 1, I divided by 145. So I need to do the same thing here with the bench press. And then I get 1.138 pound bench. Weight. So now I'm considering per 1 pound of body weight, how much can they lift? Well, this guy can lift 1.11 pounds, and this person can lift 1.138 pounds. So now it's easy to see that this person is actually lifting more for their body weight. And I've shown my work here. Now, obviously, you're not always going to get a question with pounds, but whatever you're looking at in a ratio, you want to consider in this strategy for a single unit. Compare them both for the same 1 unit. See which one's larger or smaller compared to 1 unit. In this case, we compared for 1 pound weight to 1 pound weight. It could be 1 second to 1 second, 1 meter to 1 meter, 1 year to 1 year. As long as you set it to 1 unit on each side, it's easy to see which one's bigger or smaller. The next question I'm going to look at is not as common, but it's not done well. There's no doubt it's a bit more difficult because it's got more than one step. But the other thing is, it's something that is a part of all of our daily lives, and that's money. So in this case, you're buying a truck at a regular price of $20,000. It's at a 15% discount, and you're asked to find the sale price with taxes, and it's being bought in BC. So what you need to do first is find the discount. So the discount can be found by taking the original price of the truck, the $20,000, and by multiplying by the discount percentage. Now you can't multiply by 15% directly, but you can turn 15% into a decimal, and how you do that is you move the decimal place 2 to the left. So it's if it's 15% off, the decimal place would be here at the end of the 15. You move it 2 to the left, and as a decimal, 15% is 0.15. If you multiply 20,000 by 0.15, you get 3,000. And what that means is 3,000 is 15% of 20,000. Remember we said the word of hints at multiplying? So now that I've got the $3,000, this is my discount. Now I'm ready to go into the taxes part. You calculate your taxes on the discounted price, and the discounted price is not 3,000. It's, all right, it was 20,000 to begin with. We're getting 3,000 taken off. So the truck's only costing us 17,000. So this is our discount price. Something people forget, you always calculate taxes on the discount price. So now for taxes, I'm going to take the discount price of 17,000 and I'm going to calculate my taxes on there. It's not fair if a company charges you taxes on money you're not actually paying. They can't charge you taxes on this. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to calculate the taxes as 1. We talked about this in the unit, it's called HST. I'm going to combine the PST of 6% and the GST of 5% into one percentage tax, that's 11%. So again, how do I write 11% tax, 6 PST, 5 GST, as a decimal? Well, you move the decimal 2 to the left. So 11% tax is actually written as 0.11 as a decimal. If you multiply the two together, you get 1870, meaning you're paying $1,870 of pure taxes. Now I'm ready to actually answer the question, because what would you pay for the truck? Well, you'd pay the $17,000 discount price, but you'd also pay taxes. So the final answer to the question is going to be the discount price plus the taxes. So my total is $17,000 plus the taxes, which gives me a total price for this truck on my receipt of $18,870. So this would be, well, I mean, unfortunately in real life, there's all kinds of other little prices and hidden fees that usually make their way on there, but in our system here, this is the final price including the discount and the taxes.